Hello and good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess, and I'm here to bring you your shamanic daily message for Wednesday, the 3rd of February. So, I will be using the Mystical Shamanic Oracle deck to kick us off, followed by the Light Seers Tarot to give us some messages of clarity and direction. And then I will close with the Animal Spirit Oracle and a Sacred Earth Oracle message. Okay? So lots in store. And let's just see what comes out. Hope you all are doing well. And that 2021 has been kind and gentle for you so far. I know the energy has been amazing. I do feel a beautiful energetic shift among us, among the collective, and it's time for us to start a new chapter, to turn the page of our story. And we are doing that. We are definitely doing that. And we're being supported by the universe with the beautiful Aquarian energy that we are experiencing right now. So, to kick off our reading, we have the Serpent coming in reverse. Kundalini energy, it's the 46 card, which is a 10, which is endings. 10s reduced to 1s, which are beginnings. So, new beginnings. Shedding the past. Shedding the past like the skin of a snake, right? So, this is about emerging renewed. Then we have wind energy. So this is appropriate as we are in the age of Aquarius. We're also in Aquarius season right now in the month of February. So happy birthday to my Aquarius out there. And Smoky Mirror. Ooh, and that's an 11 card. Yes, we have some interesting messages coming through for you. But let's go ahead and start off with Serpent in reverse, coming in as medicine. When you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced, even by your own ideas. So this is about getting clear and getting honest with yourself. What needs to be let go? What is it that you're holding on to? And this could be, it doesn't have to be something tangible, but it could be a story, an illusion, something that you're seducing yourself with, right? So it's something that you're telling yourself to make you feel good about yourself, but you know it's not true. It's time to get real and honest and shed all that crap so you can move forward renewed. Allow your truth to shine through, all right? Because this is serving more as a hindrance than as an assistance. You think that you're doing yourself a solid. You think that you're helping yourself, but you're not, okay? So it's time to get honest with who you are, with where you are in life, and shed the past so you can move forward, all right? So we have wind energy coming in. Again, the wind comes in as almost as like a cleansing method, you know? So like, think of like a tornado, or no, tornado would be the medicine of this. Winds come in to clear the dust, to clear the decks, to move stagnant energy along. This is what wind does. So it has a cleansing property, a detoxification element to it. It's time to clear the clutter, all right? Gosh, this light is not really working. I'm trying to, there we go. Hopefully you all can see these cards. So, there's a lot coming in for the wind. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Yep. We're seeing that with this serpent energy. You're hanging on to something that needs to be released. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic, and now you've gained greater clarity. You can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. Yes, enough is enough. I'm feeling something that's very stuck. I'm feeling very stubborn energy. Someone is being stubborn about releasing the past, releasing the idea of a situation, releasing an old belief. It's going to be okay. All right? If that's what you need to know, it's going to be okay. You're meant to grow and to evolve, and you're meant to release this past. You're meant to release this version of yourself. Let it go. Enough. I feel like someone is hanging on tightly to a belief. It's a mindset, okay? And it's time to update that mindset and to move beyond that, because it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stagnant, and it's unhealthy, and you're very unhappy. And you know this. You know at your core, you are not happy. You are frustrated. You are feeling stuck. You're feeling unseen and unheard and perhaps misunderstood. Well, I think you're misunderstanding yourself. So in order to have others understand you, you need to understand yourself, which means releasing this belief, this idea, this premise, this notion that you're hanging on so tightly. Allow the winds of change to move through you, to move through your space, to bring about change, clarity, a breath of fresh air. It's time. It's been time, but it is time right now to let this go. All right? We have the smoky mirror coming in. And this represents the aspects of what is implied, yet cannot be immediately known in the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious causality. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the parts of self that one disowns. Smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. Yes, absolutely. There is a sense of denial here, an inability to see the truth. It's exactly what I'm getting. That's exactly the feeling that I'm picking up on. It's very stubborn energy. And it's time that you face the mirror. Okay? It's time that you face the truth, and you know what the truth is. You're just fearful to face it. But this card is coming in as an invitation. And when this card appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. The beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you're meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you the beauty and wonder once the fog lifts the distortion you see now. Absolutely. So we have to clear your mind space. Wind has to come in and do her part first in order for you to see the beauty, the abundance, the newness that awaits you. Okay? But you can't see this, and it won't come in for you until you get real with yourself. Get out of the denial mind space. Quit clinging to the past and allow that shit to go. Let it go. Let new energy flow with the wind, and new beginnings are here for you. All right? Okay. Beautiful message. Let's move these up. Let's check in with the Light Seers Tarot and see what is in store for you. It's getting some clarifying messages. Yep, the Empress. It's time to create the life that you've always wanted, but you have to get out of your way in order for that to come through. But abundance is here for you. Absolutely. We have the Hierophant coming in reverse. This is you going against conventionality. This is you marching to the beat of your own drum, but in order for you to do that, you have to define what that message is. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is getting, this is turning within to tap into your inner fire energy, to receive the joy of life. It's a bit blocked, and this can't come in. The gifts and the abundance that the smoky mirror wants to bring you cannot come in until you get into right relationship with yourself, until you are truly honest with yourself, because you're trying to co-create a new life, a new beginning. But you have to stand in your truth, and you have to define what your truth is. And it's going to be a new truth. And this is the truth that wants to emerge. Something that's being stuck right here with this serpent energy that's reversed. But here in your present column, the winds of change are here to help clear up that energy, to detox that energy. It's going to allow you to move into an energy space of abundance. All right? May not happen overnight, but it will happen in due time when you're ready to receive the gifts. But you are moving towards more of an authentic version of yourself with the Queen of Wands coming in reverse. This is you getting into alignment with self. This is you acknowledging your gifts, your inner fire, your inner passion, and really tapping into what it is that you desire in this next cycle. Fire energy is all about inspiration, creativity, fun, passion, excitement, and adventure. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands coming in reverse, that this is a time period for you to turn within, to really engage with that aspect of yourself, because I feel like that aspect is lost to you. I think this aspect of who you are has been lost and buried under the noise of external sources, external energy, external opinions. And it's time to let your inner self emerge. Let your inner fire burn freely and brilliantly. Okay? So let's check in with the animal spirits and see what cards are coming out for you. What's the oracle message? Ooh, that was quick. Tiger. Oh, I love that. We got fire energy at play, which I love. We were just talking about fire energy, and we have this beautiful, bold tiger coming in for you. Yeah, so tigers represent the lunar force, and we see that there is a crescent moon on her crown, on her third eye chakra. So intuition, lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy, absolutely. There is some darkness here that we're seeing. There's some confusion here. There's something that's keeping you stuck. And you may be afraid to traverse through the darkness, but that's where we meet our shadow selves. And we have to work with our shadow selves and bring our shadows into right order and right balance in order for us to move forward and emerge with truth and light, happiness and inspiration. We can't do that if we're afraid to face our fears and if we're afraid to confront our past. Your past needs to be tackled. That's what's keeping you stuck. But you have the tiger energy coming in. And this is saying the tiger hunts at night and is at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There's nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Absolutely. And you know what? There is such a thing as fear of success. There really is. But you are coming into your own. And Spirit is letting you know it is time for you to come into your own and to embrace your truth. Absolutely. If you want to work with me further in session, reach out to me, awakenhealings.org. I'd love to help you clear some of this stuck energy and work through your core wounding to understand what it is that you're afraid of. Happiness is here. Happiness is trying to come in for you. But you are standing in your own way. All right? And we have the energy of Tiger saying, look, It's okay to move through the murkiness. It is okay to be afraid of the dark, but I am here to walk right alongside of you to help you traverse your shadows, to conquer your past, to understand the lessons of your core wounding so that you can make better informed decisions and lead a healthy and holistic life, one that will lead to true love, true happiness, true success, and true abundance. So seriously, reach out to me, work with me in session. I'd love to help you work through some of this, awakenhealings.org. And yeah, I'd love to connect and get to know you better. Let's go ahead and pull a closing message from the Sacred Earth Oracle. I feel like some of you need a rebalance of energy, so I do that as well as a shamanic practitioner. I do have some ceremonies that we can work through to help you rebalance yourself, reorient your energy, and work through your chakra energy, because there are some blocked chakras here, all right? I'm feeling the solar plexus for one, and perhaps the sacral chakra as well. We're going to have to do some work on your root energy, the root chakra as well, because it's all about getting grounded and being comfortable with who you are. And there's a level of discomfort right in here. But I think you're awakening to what's going on with you energetically. And it looks like you're starting to consider the ideas of how to move forward and move beyond. I do think you are ready to do so. So again, let's work together. Reach out to me. Yep, ready but waiting. What are you waiting for? You are ready. You are ready, you are ready, you are ready. You're ready to make the change, the necessary changes in your life, but I feel like you just don't know how. And that's okay. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to this message. But seriously, reach out to me. Again, I'd love to work with you in session. All right, that's all I have for you. Love and light to all of you. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.